Well, the one quote that got some people riled up a little bit was when he compared the struggles, the adversity that his team had to suffer through. And then because of those, struggles and able to go through the wall and win a football game, this is why he decided that his team is this. Yeah, it's America's team. People love in America, people coming back from, adversity when you're accused of having a program that's accused of cheating, allegations, whatever. You want to play the semantic game, whatever. That's not America. Now, I do
love second chances.
I do believe that he was trolling, and maybe he even, called his buddy Paul Feinbaum in the morning and said, you know what, here's what I'm going to say, Paul, and then I'll troll, you troll back, and this is great. For everybody.
I don't think they're on speed dial.
I know. But here's what Feinbaum had to say. He said, I find it sad and pathetic. Why? Because this isn't America's team. This isn't what America's about. Here we are just days removed from Veterans Day, where we honor people who are really representative of America. This team is not representative of anything other than a program accused of cheating. Look, like I said, I think it's trolling. I think it's ridiculous if anybody believes that
I don't
the
think
University of Michigan is America's team.
I don't think he's talking to me or you or really anybody else that was listening other than his team. I think we were the fly on the wall, and he was just talking to his team, motivating them. And people could talk about whatever they want regarding America's team. And Greg had a great point earlier today. It's hard to be both, whether you want to be America's team or Michigan versus everybody.
Right.
They're kind of they're not congruent. Yeah, they're incongruent with each other.
But look, I understand the whatever versus everybody is a slogan for T-shirts and things like that. But does anybody really believe, not just in this case, but in the grand scheme of the University of Michigan history, that it is Michigan versus everybody?
Well, if in terms of the grand scheme of the Michigan universe, like are you counting time as well, or just this moment?
No, time, basically. Not just this moment, but I mean, to me, Michigan is a very highly respected university with great athletic programs historically, and there is an arrogance, some of it earned, some of it not, from its fans, its alums, and things like that. I don't think that anybody sits there, the Michigan people, who I know,
think when you have success, there are going to be a lot of people that will take shots at you repeatedly.
I understand that.
Bo Schembechler winning a bunch of Big Ten championships. People wanted to take shots at him. Lloyd Carr, same thing. You win a national championship. You win, 5 Big Ten championships? People want to take shots at you. I mean, how many times do we talk about this with the New England Patriots?
No, but my point is, I don't think Michigan alums, they love their school. They do that. I don't think they feel that people are going after them. I don't. My wife and my friends,
okay.
they don't sit there and say, oh my God, I went to Michigan. People hate me because I went to Michigan. No, I don't think people do.
Stoney,
I think people are respected.
John, it's a marketing campaign to rally a college football team.
Yeah.
Okay, right. For right now, but I just said the whole Michigan versus everybody, which has been around for a long time too. It's not just now.
Okay, so it's Detroit versus everybody. It's
insert team name, city name versus everybody.
Yes, in some case, but
insert city, insert university, insert team. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's been prevalent for 2-3 years.
More than that. You don't think Detroit versus everybody has more, I don't know, meaning than some of the other versus everybody's?
I've seen it for so many different schools, and it's who cares?
Okay.
I think you're really putting way too much into this, so nobody really cares. It's if it works in that locker room, so be it.
Oh, for the kids, the players, that's fine. They get
okay. Fine, then who cares?
The older you get, the less you should care what people think about you.
I know.
That's a maturation thing that happens over time. For 18 to 22-year-olds, you can make them care about this. You can get them motivated by this. It's using a tool, a resource
I'm more pointed towards the alums who are just
Well, the
going
all-time
crazy.
thing, though, Stoney, it goes to, Feinbaum kind of nailed it. You've won 1.5 national championships or whatever in modern college football history.
Yeah.
Michigan, when it comes, you want to look at it long-term, Michigan has always failed just about all the time in the biggest games.
Pretty much.
That they've accomplished many, many, many things. But there is a kind of a, just quote, second place thing. That's kind of been over the course of time where Michigan's always just been right there and left some championships on the table probably.
Yeah.
But acts like they've got Bama's and Oklahoma's hardware.
Right. Now, you're one of the few
You
who
got
actually
the
has it.
blame.
You got the hardware.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Where's that ring?
You know,
It's in my bag.
but Gov is correct. And it sucks being, I'm going to say this correctly. I love being a Michigan fan, but it sucks the fact that, we don't have that to rally around like some of
And,
these other schools.
You know the
do.
thing about the America's team thing and the Dallas Cowboys where that's all started? Dallas is kind of the same way. They act
Well-
like they've won more.
Well, they have.
They're not the winningest. No, they're
No.
not the winningest
No.
in terms of Super Bowls.
No,
They finished second a lot. They lost many NFC championship games.
that's true.
Yeah.
Haven't been to one in a long time.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, the last
Kind of like Michigan.